Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha by Omega, and Iran. So, our war with Turkey continues, but the tables have turned. Turkey is no longer able to replenish its forces, as we have seen recently in many of the battles, and their forces, while still formidable, are no longer able to overpower us, so we have started pushing them back. Before we actually do that today as well, I wanted to address a comment that you guys, actually many of you spoke about that, and I wanted to make something clear. Yes, after the war, Kurdistan is going to get the provinces that they have cores on. I will make sure of that. But I guess some of you are also suggesting that we pass it to them now, which I don't think would do them all that good, because considering it's almost completely civilian factories and only one military factory, I'd rather have that for myself and boost our capacity to build even more military to overpower Turkey, rather than give it on our ally who has inferior technology and inferior weapons. But even if I granted you that, I still cannot actually give it to them, because they are reluctant to do so, and I don't know why, but it's set as that. Maybe it's because they're a puppet, I don't know, but they still won't accept the territory from me. So we don't really have much of a choice here. With that said, we have recently taken Diyarbakir and the area around Siverek, and I would like to push further today towards Şanlıurfa or Şanlıurfa, and maybe try to get this area under control. However, that was the original plan. But what I noticed is that North is actually completely open to us. We have a number of units here which we could send south and use. This is part of the fact that I would really like to get my army a bit reorganized. I would like to be able to pull you guys out of here, which seems like it could happen if we push a bit further and get some units extended, because for why we have 17 divisions over here, I do not understand. So let me just see if I can give you a new border and put you like this, so that you will... Oh, okay, they will go to these areas, and that will allow us finally to pull out our Foreign Force 1 and have them used as a special unit. I'm gonna give them a target now to attack Bayburt, because that is the next goal that I would like to get. This area is constantly attacking us. The units over there are weakened. I think it's just these two, and thus our units should be able to attack them and take them out. I'd also like to comment on the fact that some of you asked me why I haven't encircled, or suggested that I should encircle. We tried it desperately before and it didn't seem possible, because Turkey has quite a lot of forces and they're able to move them around better in the mountainous region. They have faster units, and remember, we are desperately in depth when it comes to utility vehicles, so we won't be able to move fast around, which is required for encirclement. We're getting more military factories very soon, which will go straight to the Zulfikar tanks, so that we can start building up a stockpile and phasing out the worst of our tanks. Actually, that's a good idea to check. Is there anything we could do here? No. But maybe... No, that's still... Not the anti-air, but the lower soft attack and reliability. What's giving us the next SAM attack? Is it you? It is you. Okay. So that's what we want to get there. Okay, then we're gonna abolish the machine gun and give you the SAM rockets. Cool. Okay, so that's that is what we actually want to see there. You guys are defending. You guys are planning, which is actually pretty fine. And after this, I think I'm gonna pull some of my units out of there. Okay, I prefer you over here. Yeah, let them attack us. We've done what we wanted to. I don't feel like we are going to attack in the south anymore. We're gonna push in the north. We are going to push in the north. Okay, they threw in tank divisions, okay. We are going to go help there. You're part of the... okay, of the intervention force. What kind of fuel do you guys need? Oh, for the recon. Okay. Actually, what if we change them? If we change the regular recon to have a mechanized recon, and an armored recon. Well, the heavy mechanized would be better. It would remove the utility vehicles, but require that would require 280 IFVs. Okay, that is actually quite a lot. So unless we get those in stockpile. We do have some APCs. Wait, so if I didn't make it heavy mechanized, but just mechanized, that would be APCs. Okay. It would still help them. Okay, so let's do that instead. That's gonna take down about 300, yeah, or 200 of the utility vehicles that we miss, and it's gonna use some APCs, but we're making more of them every day. And yeah, now you would give me the APCs. Okay, but we have to wait for it for another for another 30 days. But okay, that was just a couple of days. That's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, you guys are... What the hell are you? Okay, I think the time has come here to take the foreign force that's here. Well, no, they still need a little bit to fully prepare, but then we can attack by boot. Okay, the fights here are fine. Yeah, they're just throwing their units against the wall, which is great. But now we're meeting on small arms. We're doing amazing. So I think this is going to be the last order of weapons that we're going to do. and we'll call it a day and start saving money. Or buying something else, actually. We could buy some artillery pieces, because that's what we're missing. Or utility vehicles, actually. That would even be better. Okay. So now you guys are ready. So let's attack. Okay. This is looking pretty good. This is looking more than good. Yeah, we're definitely pulling you out of here and starting to use you as an attack force once we can. How's Afghanistan doing? Because I could really use a little bit of help here. There's 50%. Okay, 92, and you guys. Let's destroy and pillage your equipment. I'm gonna destroy and pillage more of that equipment. Hey, Afghanistan has been further influenced and we get the free automobile imports. So you're at 54 now. We got political power. And what they did do? Okay, it gave us a civilian factory, daily political power gain. Oh, and a corporate. Nice! We're in positive numbers. Okay, and snap. Okay, high police and intelligence funding. So wait, if I now increase the tax. Okay, I can increase it slightly. Okay, so now we're in positive numbers. And I wanted to do the extensive police and intelligence apparatus, but I can't. What I can do, though, is I can now finish the nuclear warhead program, which will give me 200 political power. Finally, the time has come. We have set up the testing area underground as part of Project Midan, southeast of Semnan. In just a few moments, we will test the weapon that we have so dreamed of having. And finally, we will do more than merely survive. We will thrive. That's gonna give us 200 political power, and I'll use that to raise the tax slightly more and then get the extensive police and intelligence apparatus, which is going to offset the stability penalty we have. Cool. So that's all coming together really nicely. And let's look at this poor tank getting devastated. Oh snap, they really threw in this one too. Well, what can we do? What can a man do against such a reckless action? But hey, it's fine. They're going to lose either way. %76%. Okay, this time I don't think they will have enough to reinforce. Okay, I need you guys to reinforce Erzurum. And we took it. Bayburt is ours. So yet another push deeper into Turkey. Commission. But I think Bayburt is hills. Yep. It's not mountains. Which is A bit weird. You're being attacked from Tunjoi. Oh snap, those are these guys. Okay, let's try to attack here. I don't think that's gonna do us any good. Yeah, that won't do us any good. Oh dear God. Yeah, that's not doing us any good at all. No good at all. Now we get attacked. Here. And it's a bit of a different story. You all involved in this combat? The second one isn't. Okay. Awazik is also defending Tinjuli. Okay, Trabzon looks like the next best target, but it's gonna be rough breaking through considering we have no let's send you guys in. You make way more damage. Where's the... we would need one more of you over there. Okay, let's shorten your border. And make it just these three. That ought to be enough to do something here. Yeah, the casualties here are gonna be insane, but we should manage. Oh snap! I forgot to replenish the steel production. God damn it. Okay, that will hurt. Oh, okay. Mostly hurt our navy, hopefully. And we mostly wasted it here. Agent captured. Oh no! They captured our agent. Was he part of this mission? No, he wasn't. Okay. How are you doing? So let us start an operation to... Okay, we can cancel this. We can start an operation to rescue captured operative. Would you be... Yeah, it's routine. Okay, so let's send you. Commencement of the day, prepare. Okay, and we got 240 political power, which means I can even further increase the tax. And now go with extensive police, which still means we are getting a little bit positive outcome here. Not much, but it's positive numbers, and it's more than can be said for most of our other situation. Okay, we can get Korea. Well, that's what I wanted, but well, one population plus 4%. That's actually pretty good, but wow, this would give us 72 billion. And opinion of bazaar increases. Okay, I think we'll leave that to later. Oh, but this one would be good quantity effort. We do not need qualitative goods for our economic growth. A lot of cheap goods is sufficient. So that's gonna give us temporarily production efficiency cap of 10 extra % for 365 days, which is something that we could definitely use during this war as a boost. Okay, give me a sec. I need to check how we're doing. So manpads are fine. Wow, we have extra command equipment. Nice. Engineers, artillery, small arms as well. Camera upgrading. That's great. Have we? Yep, one of the factories went to Zulfigars, and we're actually only missing 10 tanks. Good. The APC switch was good, but we're missing about 156 IFVs. Self-propelled artillery is awful. Showcase our effort. Develop the military industry. That would increase the military cost. We can do that, but what we can do is we can search Kerman for some more new stuff. And I think that's all there is for this. How about we throw you guys in there? That might help with Kobane, and actually it looks like we might win that. Okay. Meran Shahira is looking like we might lose it for some reason, not sure why. The attack here is a bit weird, but I can throw you in there as well, and that ought to make a lot of difference. I mean, it's not making a huge amount of difference, but once you guys get a bit of rest, we can throw you in there too. Okay, missing a bit of steel. You guys need to get in there. You guys need to get in here. While we're nailing them, yeah, but that armor brigade is not gonna do us much good. Okay, you really need to help here. You really need to help here. Guys can go in there. Okay, you can get involved in this actually, so go. It's just one mechanized unit. which is so heavily entrenched that it's like a tick, but it better has enough strength to be there. Okay, how the hell, or why the hell did we get those money? It's a bit weird. It's fluctuating heavily. Come on. Just make them regret this. Hey! We got traps on. Oh, and that reminds me of one thing. Considering that we gained... yeah, Turkish Kurdistan, we need to make it a priority to actually build anti-air here. I thought about that. That I need to do that and I forgot. So let's correct that now. Because that is a priority. Well, we got this area, so once we get traps on, I will launch an attack on Gümüşhane. Once we repel whatever they're trying to do here. Oh, this is still not enough. Still not enough. Well, okay, I mean, we'll do what we can. But the fact that they are... I think you guys can actually launch the attack against Gümüşhane now, and it's gonna be more than successful. Yep. And it guarantees success. You guys can support this attack. And just push them out of there. So that's another breakthrough. And a really good one. And the attack in Kobana has failed again, but that's fine. And because we got this attack, we can actually immediately move and attack Ordu. Because while we take Gümüşhane, we use that to launch an attack against Erzincan and move forward. Yeah, this unit won't be able to stop us from doing anything. Unless something unforeseen happens. Which I don't think can even happen. Yeah, no. Okay, so we push into Erzincan. You guys are pushing into Ordu. Really nice. Okay, so Turkey is 31% towards capitulation. Nice. We are definitely making progress. More than enough of it. Yep. We do have maximum anti-air here, do we not? Yeah, we do. It's Kurdistan that needs that. And that's a second factory on the Zulfigars. Cool. So big chance that they will soon be... Yeah, the self-propelled artillery is awful. But manpads, command equipment holding strong. So are small arms. ATGMs, that's all fine. 22 days towards LTE. Really good. Really good. It would be fun if we could start encircling. I agree with that, but I just don't see that happening anytime soon. Now we'll have to be happy with just pushing them back. Hey, they heavily reinforced here. And so did they here. Oh! I had no idea we were actually attacking here. So let's do it. That looks like fun. Do I have anyone who could extend the attack line from here? I do. Okay, I'll just send you in here to support this defense. Okay, looking good. Okay, breakthrough in trap zone already. Very close. Afghanistan auto influence. Yeah, this. The attack against Azerbaijan. I don't see that happening. But Sivarak might happen, and I still believe this could happen. Just a matter of pushing these bastards out and not allowing them to reinforce. Which is, you know, really easy to say, but they're actually doing a great job at getting the units there at the worst opportune moment. During the nights when we are very close to getting it. Come on, 1.2. Yes! Okay. Ordu has been taken. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think that's enough for this episode. It went a bit longer than usual, which is great. We have managed to stabilize the budget during the wartime, which, considering we are now paying 21, almost 22 billion for our defense, considering total expenditures are 29 billion, what is that? 75% of our budget goes to army? That's unbelievably crazy, but yeah. However, it's doing us a lot of good because we are winning. We are finally winning. Turkey is 32% towards capitulation, and we are finally getting on par with them as far as factories go. And I mean, just us. So while Turkey has 68 civilian and 38 military, we have 57 civilian and 51 military. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And once we solve the issue with Zulfigars, I don't even think we need a factory here anymore. Let's put you up there. And where we will need them are the utility vehicles, because that's just terrible. But if this number of factories keeps us in the right place, then with 3 extra factories we should see a significant improvement. Okay, and yeah, I don't have any factories I could pull, so the next 3 are going to those guys, which is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. So, well, sorry about that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode where we push Turkey even further.